God, you know, especially at holiday time, Christmas time. So that's a correctional facility there. Right across from the African American History Museum. So Philly is like this. And making a statement per se of the culture of violence in America and where does it come from and so forth and so on. That's the FBI. Well, in the past it housed mostly FBI offices. It might be a little different now. So I don't know who's all up in the house there. But also, since the pandemic, a lot of people don't do like office time, or I don't know what's going on. So African American Museum in Philadelphia. So this is the African American Museum with icons and well-known African Americans from history. And dawned in a purple light here in the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia. Apple Tree Street. This is Apple Tree Street. I don't see a signage right here, but it is Apple Tree Street. And that's the Federal Reserve Bank there. Over it. Heading on down here to the Franklin Square Park, where I'm hoping they have the lights on as advertised. I know they're always doing work down here. It's quite mild. We had an unusual day of rain and 60+ degree weather Fahrenheit, which for December 9th or 10th is, it says December 10th, is kind of, you know, unheard of-ish, almost near record temperatures today and yesterday. I think they said it made a record yesterday, even though it was in the 50s. So we'll head on down here. All right, so the Franklin Square is WHYY is housed in these buildings here. Like that's the satellite back there is, you know, part of their building in the back. They're constructing a new subway stop station here for the Patco line. That's the construction over there where you see the red traffic lights. That's a big deal. I can't believe they're having the Patco line come through here. Should be interesting. This park or square was kind of abandoned for a while, and if people were to walk through here, it was kind of a little bit of a joke, like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, a crack park, you know, crackhead park or whatever. But over the years they developed here and decided to put in a mini golf course, putt-putt golf, and like a concession stand. People can rent out space here. They do all kinds of seasonal things here. Like right now they have Chilly Willy golf time. Miniature golf is probably closed tonight just because of the rain, but around Halloween they had spooky putt-putt golf. So here's this tent here. And wow, they have a whole big dining. I'm kind of curious. I guess this is part of their Winterland Winter in Franklin Square, open daily. Winter in Franklin Square. So they even have like, you know, fire pits where you could have, you know, make some s'mores, circle benches and everything. How about that? That's neat. And you hang out. It's almost like we have a thing called Sips where, you know, they have like parks on tap and they have like pop-up beer parties, or I don't know what to call it. You just sort of come and hang out with people, get a beer on tap or what have you, and it would always be fenced like this is here. So it sounds like they have like a kids little event over here. So that's the big tent. Ben on the rocks. Ben on the rocks is what the sign says. So there you have it. I'm walking gingerly, carefully, because it's a little muddy and rainy here. So we'll go around. I don't know. You know, they have the flamingos here. Kite. They don't have these lights lit up right now. I don't know if it's a rain issue or early in the season issue. Jingle and mingle with Santa. So they might have a special date where Santa comes in and kids can sort of do all that. Santa Claus business. Right. The rain might have caused like sort of a non-overly lit Franklin Square tonight. So. It's a little though. It's kind of dark, so you can't see it tonight, but we'll have to come back, right, and check it out again. And I'll check out Chili Willy just to see. I thought about coming down here to play Putt Putt before it closes down, but here's the Chili Willy golf course. Oh, there's a little polar bear all the way in the back. Lots of snowmen. Oh, looks really cute. So this is the marquee that shows that they're not open tonight. Franklin Square. Happy birthday, Lucy. Your brick purchase is an important investment in keeping Franklin Square an active, accessible, and much-needed public green space in Philadelphia. So someone named Lucy bought a brick. So they're mentioning her, like an honorable mention, if you will. Which way should I go? There's a lot of kids here, so I'm gonna go this way, and I wanted to show another portion of Chinatown on the walk back. But wow, what a difference. This park was completely abandoned. Not many people walked through here just for safety's sake. And now look, completely different space, and soon to house, I guess, a Patco line entryway.